About 50 to 70% of business improvement efforts fail, according to many studies. Yet, I've discovered an approach that is delivering a 70% success rate on my improvement work. In this video, I'll share one piece of the puzzle that has helped make this success possible. Hi there, Master Rehnstrom here, Shaper of Business Excellence. In this video, I'm going to talk about your business base model. Let's deep dive into this poster. The poster is the Business Excellence Components Relationship Chart. A long name for showing all the components that are very, very important working with business improvement and how they relate, the relationship between them. And that is what this chart shows. So now we're going to start from the beginning, which is a good thing, I think. So it says start here, and we have then the business base model. And what I see out in different organizations that doesn't really work according to this, and they don't really understand these components, is that they miss out of a lot of opportunities to improve. They have people in certain departments like IT, marketing, finance, that works with improvement. But if they aren't aligned because they don't see the other people's vital components and they don't understand the relationship between them, they think that if they're only working harder with their component, everything will be fine in the end. But no, that's not how it works. You need all the components and you need it to work together. It's like taking a net. If you have a net laying here and I take one of the knots of the net and I pull it up, I will not lift the whole net. I will only lift that part, that knot. Maybe some of the other knots will follow along, but not the whole net. But while we're working with this, it's like taking these pizza shuffles or something, a large one, putting it under the net, and we're rising everything up, which means that we're lifting all the knots at the same time instead of one and one and one, because that will never succeed. So with that said, let's go back to the business base model, and we talk about these 7 different key elements. The first element is the business idea, which also is a component in this chart. You need the business idea to understand what it is that you're going to deliver and to whom. The business idea tells you what it is that you deliver. And for example, if we say that we're going to deliver leisure shoes to the modern woman, that it could be one business idea. I don't say it's perfect, but I make it as an example. We can have that. We sell leisure shoes to the modern woman, or we sell shoes to everyone. That's a difference, because in the first one we have put women as one, and to leisure shoes was one. So we don't sell the finest shoes to them, we sell the leisure shoes. But in the second model, we talked about selling shoes, whatever shoes. We can have whatever shoes, and to anyone. Maybe not the best business idea, but I mean, the business idea there is, it's vital that you have it. So you need that in place in order to tell, again, what you deliver and to whom. The second element here is the vision. You need a vision to be able to know where you're heading. If you have the business idea and you have the vision is built on the business idea. It will tell you where you're heading. So the vision is like a shining beacon in the night, showing you in what direction you're about to head. So what do you want to do with your business? Selling shoes, again, we say that we have a shoe store in every larger city in southern Florida. Okay, in that case, we said what we want to achieve in the long run. Not the long run, but fairly long, as a vision is not really a goal, but it is a vision that we work towards. Okay, the other thing then, or the third thing I would say, is strategic goals. You need to have goals that are not goals on detail level, but on the strategic level. Because the strategic goals will show you that you're reaching towards the vision. So you have your business idea, you have the vision that tells you in what direction to fulfill that business idea, and you have the strategic goals that will show that you're on the right path towards the vision or fulfilling the vision. So that's the top things here, the three key elements. Then you have in the middle processes, because processes are the value creation of whatever you do in your business. That's where you create the value for your customers. You do that in processes. The other form you do it is in projects. Projects or processes are the only two forms of work where you create value for someone, your customer. Underneath here we have then values, we have strategies, and we have leadership. And values, you need values in your organization. Basic values for how do we treat people, how do we treat each other, how do we treat our customers, what are our basic values as a company. And you can see different organizations out there that has very strong values and that they excel in everything they do because people are aligned in those values, and values is connected to the why as well that I talked about in an earlier video. Then we have leadership. You need leadership in your organization in order to take advantage of opportunities that will arise along the way, but also to handle challenges that is coming your way. Then you need people, formal or informal, to take leadership. And you need people that has leadership based on your values. So a leadership can be in an organization, but if it's based on the wrong values, it will not succeed. You will need to base the relations or the leadership on the right values. And the formal leader, that's someone that is appointed a position to be a manager and then hopefully become a leader by having people following him or her. But an informal leader, that's someone that step up in the moment when it's needed. They don't have a formal assignment to be a leader, but they take the responsibility to be a leader and they do what needs to be done in a certain situation. And you need both those leaderships in your organization based on your values. Okay, the third of these lower parts, that's strategies. You need strategies as well, because strategies is something that is going to tell you how you're going to act in different situations. Strategies, it's like the backbone that you know exactly what to do in a certain situation. Strategies guides you in your day-to-day work. And the strategies with the leadership, according to your values, and working within the processes will then give you a fulfillment of the strategic goals. And taking one goal after another ensures that you're on the right way towards the vision that will fulfill the business idea. Hope you understand how everything there is connected. So what will happen in the coming videos is that I will take this and we will go to the different components that these are pointing to. So for example, strategies, it goes out to the strategies and we will talk more about strategies. Business idea, the same, we're talking more about business idea. So with that said, you need to again understand all these components in order to excel in your improvement work. And I'd like to know from you, Which of these 7 key elements do you work with today, and which one do you find most valuable for your improvement work? If you can select one. Otherwise, select them all. But leave a comment below, and so we can have a discussion about which one you find of most interest. If you like to have this poster to be able to follow along, in that case, click the link below and it will take you to a page where you will find it and you can download it for free. And with that said, good luck, and let's go and shape our businesses for excellence.